So years ago, I was working at this warehouse, and one of my coworkers is named Ed. And I shared with Ed over and over again the truth that he was a sinner and that only Jesus Christ could save him from his sin, and he needed forgiveness through Christ. Well, the thing was that no matter how many times I shared with him, he never would accept it. Now, look, he understood he had done wrong. He had no problem with that. But the problem always came when the question was, how do you fix it? How do you fix the wrong that you've done? And he would always say, Wes, I know I've done bad things. I know I've done wrong. But when I get there, I'm going to offer to wash the dishes because nobody else would wash the dishes. And I figure God will let me in to be the dishwasher in heaven. And he was only half joking about it, because what the state of his heart was that he really did believe that there was a way to balance everything out. He had done the wrong, he was going to figure out how to make it right. And that's the way most people are. They believe somehow, some way they can balance out the wrongs that they've done by doing enough good things. Problem is, Romans 6:23 says the wages of sin is death. A wage, which is what you earn, the sin is what you do, and death. So what you earn by what you do is to die. And there's no getting around that. There's no making up enough good things to balance out the rebellion that we have done against God. The condition of our heart, the condition of our soul, that rebellion against God can't be balanced out by anything that we can do. We want to fix it. That's our natural tendency. We say, hey, it's broken, I can fix it. I broke it, I'll fix it. But it reminds me of a time I was at the beach when I was just a kid. And I'm out there on a little bodyboard, riding some waves. But it was a weekend where there was a really bad rip current. And I got caught in it. And no matter how hard I tried to paddle back, I ended up getting out beyond the waves. And I was continuing to go further and further out. And no matter how hard I tried, and I tried with all my effort to get back to the waves, to ride back into the shore, it wasn't happening. I was going further and further from the shore. Well, a lifeguard on the beach saw what was happening and he swam out to me. And I didn't say to him, hey, I can do this on my own, leave me alone. That's not what I said at all. He told me what to do and I did it, and we got out and we got back to the shore because he knew what he was doing. He knew how to get me back safe. Because here's the thing, I didn't need to work harder. I needed someone to save me. And that's exactly the point of the gospel. It's not about working harder. It's not about fixing myself. It's about finding the Savior. It's about responding to Jesus Christ because we can't do it on our own.